back, baby! Back and act and better than ever to farm some soy milk, drinking guppies into the ground with the greasy little piglets they are. So I'm doing a video on the patch notes on 11.5, I guess. People wanted me to do them, even though they sucked the life out of me completely. I'm not even sure if these are the right notes. I think they are. It's from 3 days ago. That should be the right one, I guess. I didn't even know they made changes or were planning on making changes because I don't even know. They didn't. The expansion just released. I don't even get it. We didn't even get a chance to actually play. So they made changes before we even got to play. But I don't even understand what this is. What even is this though? Apply aura modifies damage healing done. I don't even know what this means. This has got to be a wrong. I don't understand. Where is just the normal? Why is it hard? Why? Just like I can't even find it. Oh no! And this one, whenever I log on WoWhead, it completely ruins my entire computer and I can't do anything. And then I have to fucking task manager farm. It's actually insane, dude. Oh my god. Such a joke. So I'm still trying to find, I don't even know. Maybe it's this. Nope, completely useless. Actually, let's look up. Is there anything? Let's see, Maestro. Right now. I'm a devout follower in the path of Maestro. Watching him do big damage is always beautiful. That's a true. Oh, this guy understands. He must have watched Shakespeare. Which I'm trying to figure out. Why can't I find? Is this it? Let's the video.
Twice the fun,
now I gotta watch this Piglioto's video though.
We could get up to $40,000 out of
this is why I hate anything to do with WoW.
Let's get ready for the
oh, and of course the diverse uggos on the commercial who have two women with children.
Rated team.
Stop!
Star Wars Outlaws available
Yeah,
now.
no one's buying
Play
that.
Star Wars Outlaws on Xbox.
Not a single person.
Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos, and today we have PTR notes for WoW's
Why can't I
20th
find it?
anniversary update, which I believe is 11.0.5. So I think the time
Why
scale
can't
for
I
this
find it?
is November.
11 point. I put the right thing in. Like, I literally just can't find it though. They just don't tell you. They just don't let you. Oh, is this it? Holy shit, this game is so bad. Finally. Okay. Alright, let's look at Paladin. Holy. Wait, this is it? This was the whole Paladin changes? Oh, here. Okay. Many talents have changed location. New talent, Holy Ritual. Allies are healed when you cast a blessing spell on them and healed again when the blessing ends. So that would be this. So this doesn't went into effect yet? Or I don't even know. I don't know. The way Paladins are set up are so insanely bad right now because you don't have enough. Your healing spells do no healing. And 127, you can't even make this up. Your Holy Shock, 128k. I have 3100k health. Your Holy Shock does 130k. That's not even 10%. That's not even 5%. That's not even 2%. How much even is that? That's mathematically impossible. Like, it's two slices together. Big damn combination. Yeah, and then you cut it in the middle. Big damn. Takes. So they're literally rising Albert Einstein from the grave to do a mathematically impossible formula to do negative healing. You do negative healing. Negative healing. Like, it's insane. So Holy Shock literally heals for 1%. It's like 1%. Not even 1%. That's crazy. Let me see. Where is... And you're like you have too many abilities that do no healing. So whatever, we'll get to that later, I guess. New talent, holy rituals. Okay, so you probably get healed for like 1% of your health when your blessing fades. So useless. Worthy sacrifice. You automatically cast blessing of sacrifice onto allies within 40 yards when they receive damage below 35%, and you are not in loss of. You automatically cast blessing of sacrifice onto allies within 40 yards when they receive damage while below 35% health, and you are not in a loss of control. Okay, that's terrible. That's complete garbage, because that could only be good if it let you be in a loss of control. So if you're in like a fear and it let you cast sack when they went below 35%. But even then it wouldn't be good, because if you cast sack on somebody that low, they will just die anyway. So, but it would only be good to break you out of CC, and it's not. So that's a completely worthless talent. You're not going to use it in any way. Steed of Liberty. The Steed of Light! Steed of Light. Divine Steed also grants Blessing of Freedom. Ooh! That's actually something useful, so you don't have to cast freedom on yourself. You can save a freedom, I guess. But the thing is, you're going to need to anyways afterwards, so it's like, whatever. So at least it's just a little 3-second freedom. That's okay. Because at least you can save your freedoms, maybe, potentially. Eye for an eye. Melee and ranged attackers receive holy damage each time they strike you during Argent, Defender, or Divine Protection. So during Divine Protection, melee and ranged attackers receive holy damage each time they strike you. That's completely useless. Unless it does like an insane amount of damage, but I doubt it. Stoicism. The Stoic Maestro, resolute to the bitter end, majestic beyond belief, heroic beyond renown, a god among men. The duration of the stun effects on you is reduced by 20%. Ooh. Ooh. The duration of stun effects on you is reduced by 20%. Oh, 10% of PvP combat. Still okay, I guess, but it's a talent. Wretch turn evil's cast time is reduced by 100%. Could be good, but it doesn't say that it gives you a cooldown on it, though. But there is a cooldown on turn evil. There is a cooldown. Let me see. It's 15-second cooldown. We'll see. Well, the Maestro already turns evil already, though. But, yeah, because I already instantly smite down all evil. And evil goblins, hobgoblins, ugolinas alike. Alright, so stand against evil. The turn evil effect now affects 5 additional nearby enemies. So if you have like a demo lock, I guess, could be okay. But if you're going to waste a talent into it, maybe probably not. I don't know. Light's continence. What are you, fucking abstinence? The cooldown of repentance and blinding light are reduced by 15 seconds. Of repentance and blinding light, so you can spam rep. What the fuck? So rep's gonna be spammable? That's weird. Probably not a good change. That might be really annoying for rep pallies. They can just spam rep. That's dumb. Blinding light, so there's gonna be like no reason to I don't know, unless you're with a mage still, I guess. Sacred Strength, Holy Power, spending abilities are 2% more effective. 2%. 2% more effective. So my WOG does like 3% of my health, and it's 2% more effective. Thanks, Blizzard. Fucking brain dead morons. Divine Spurs, Divine Steeds, cooldown is reduced by 20%, but its duration is reduced by 20%. It's probably not worth it. What are these new talents? Just rework Holy Valley completely. They need to rework Holy Valley completely and make it so their Holy Light is fast cast again. All they have to do is make Holy Light fast cast again and make it do healing, make mana efficient, and make Melee Wings do actual healing. Melee Wings does no healing. Just reward after cleanse successfully removes an effect from an ally, they are healed. After cleanse successfully removes an effect from an ally, they are healed. Okay, that's semi-decent, I guess, maybe. It depends on the healing. Lay on Hands grants the target 100% increased armor for 30 seconds and now ignores ignores healing reduction effects. Oh! Thank fucking God you're going to have to take this. Because then lay on hands will work in dampening. Somehow they'll still not make it work in dampening, though. Somehow. But if that's an actual thing that doesn't work in dampening, then lay on hands... The thing is, lay on hands is so dog shit, even when you press it and not dampening, it does no healing. If there's like a mortal strike effect, it still only does like 30% of the person's health. So when it is dampening, it does literally negative healing. Light Bearer, 10% of all healing done to you from other sources heals up to 10% of all healing done to you from other sources heals up to 4. I guess it's... So if you heal yourself, it does healing. Could be okay. Selfless Healer. Flash of Light and Holy Light are 30% more effective on your allies and 40% of the healing done also heals you. Ooh! Okay, we really need like 300% on that, because how much does Flash of Light do? Flash of Light, it does 200k. So they increased it by 30%. So it's going to do like 300k. So it does 10% of your health or something. I don't know, it's complete garbage. Yep, complete garbage, okay. Legendary. Pressing on here. At least they buffed it somewhat. Even though they never buff it enough. It literally needs 250% extra healing. Inspired Guard, Argent Defender, and Divine Protection increase healing taken by 15%. Argent Defender and Divine Protection increase healing taken. Okay. So when you press Divine Protection, you get 15% more healing increase. That could be good. Maybe. But then again, you're always in like stuns and stuff most of the time you're using that. Unless you're a bad Paladin, then you just press it for no reason. Because it does nothing anyway. Your Holy Reprieve, your Forbearance duration. Oh, yes! This needs to be 15 seconds, though. So 10 seconds might not be enough. But if it's only your Forbearance, then it's not even going to be good. You need everybody's Forbearance. Because, I don't know, if that's everybody's Forbearance, it might be worth it. But if it's just your Forbearance, it's not worth it at all. Light's Revocation, removing harmful effects with Divine Shield. The thing was, they made the game so fast-paced, but made Pally so bad that you couldn't keep up. Every other healer can keep up with the It's weird. It's like a super slow-paced game for every other healer, but super fast-paced game for Pally because of how bad Pally healing was. So you couldn't live till your next Forbearance. So that's the only reason. Removing harmful effects with Divine Shield heals for over 10% of each effect removed. This heal cannot exceed 30% now. Dog shit. Unless like, yeah, no, it's dog shit. It would only be good in like really when you're getting MD'd on your bubble or something, and then you bubble and then you get healed from it when you don't have enough globals. But it would probably be bad in most scenarios. Blessed Call allies affected by your blessings have 15% increased movement speed. Could be okay. Maybe. Divine Steed. Lead the charge. Divine Steed reduces the cooldown of 4 nearby allies. Major. Divine Steed reduces the cooldown of 4 movement speed. Your movement speed is increased. Your movement speed is... It could be okay. Divine Reach. The radius of your auras is increased by 20%. Your auras are dog shit anyway, so not really. Fist of Justice has been redesigned. The cooldown of Hammer of Justice is reduced by 15 seconds. Oh, shit. So that's worse. So now you can't get Hodge back by wogging. That sucks. So it's just 45-second cooldown now. That sucks. That's a horrible change. Because if you played good, you could get Hodge back faster, and it's dependent on skill. Now it's just baseline retard. Sanctified Wrath has been redesigned, now increasing the duration of Avenging Wrath and causes respective specialization effect. Was able to be its own spell. Now increases the duration of Avenging Wrath and causes its respective specialization effect? What? Was able to be its own spell. Even when they put it in parentheses and try to explain it, they still don't explain it. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. So they're just saying wings is a different talent or something? That is... Because they had 2 different wings, which is... Like, they have this one, and then they have, like, this one, or like, this, where you get, I don't know, sort of, yeah, oh, no, this one. They have this, which increases your damage and healing done by 15%, which is Avenging Wrath, and then they have this, which increases your critical strike when you have Avenging Wrath up. Stupidity. Yeah. So that's what I think they mean. So they're changing that, I think, into one talent, which is good, because why would you have two talents that's literally retarded? The whole thing of Avenging Wrath is supposed to do crit and healing. Like, why would you change it to where it's two talents? That's retarded. What do you expect from Blizzard? They probably made Rings of Power, too. Sanctified... Consecrated Ground is now a class tree talent. Consecrated Ground is dog shit anyways. Aura, let's make sure it's so you get freed up from your judgment, but you don't have any... I want to see if there's any new PvP talents, because you have no PvP talents to choose from. You have literally no PvP talents. Auras of Resolute. Wait, did they add in any new ones? Nope. Literally the same dog shit PvP talents, and none of them are good still. And they need to change Cleanse of the Weak back to actually being useful. Holy shit. So bad. Judgment Auras of the Resolute now additionally teach the Paladin's Crusader aura. Okay, so I might have to change some talents again to get... Wait, no, I still have those. Seasoned Warhorse is now passive. See, Seasoned Warhorse is what, like the... Just getting extra... Seasoned... Oh, increases your duration of Divine Steed. But I'm pretty sure it was bugged out and didn't even work. Still. For 4 expansions. So that's why I'm going to put a talent in it. Judgment damage increased by 10%. Needs to be increased by 300%. Judgment cooldown has been reduced by 1 second. That's good. Hammer of Justice base cooldown is reduced to 45 seconds. Yeah, well, you literally just told us that. Wait, what? Oh, so maybe then your Hammer of Justice is 30 seconds now. Okay, I don't know. That'd be good if it was 30 seconds. Avenging Wrath now increases critical chance by default. Yeah, you just told us that. Unbound Freedom, that's the way it should have been. I don't understand why they changed it. It defies the laws of intelligence. Fucking guppy brain, IQ, and T-Rex brains. Unbound Freedom now additionally targets a nearby ally by default if you cast Blessing of Freedom on yourself. Now additionally targets a nearby ally by default if you cast Blessing of Freedom. Unbound Freedom? I don't even know what that is. Unbound Freedom. Not even sure what that is. I think that's a Hpal talent or something. I don't even fucking know. A Light Forge Blessing now heals 3% of maximum health for all specializations. Light Forge Blessing. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's your blessings like armaments, I think. I haven't tried that one yet. Blessing of Dawn's effect has been increased by 10% for protection. Oh my god! And of course, only 5% for Hpals. Yeah. Dusk and Dawn is this is Blessing of Dusk and Dawn here. Increases the damage and healing of your next Holy Power spender by 5%. Blessing of Dusk gives you Absorb Shield, so increased by 5%. I don't know how much that will actually be. Do they mean like actually 5% baseline? Could be okay. Divine Tolls icon has been updated. The Divine this is what they do. Oh, we made some changes. Oh, Divine Tolls icon has been updated. Why? It was already good. It was brain dead. The following talents are now 1 point. Fists of Justice, Holy Ages. I don't know what that is. The following talents, I don't know. The following talents have been removed. Sealer, Vanguard's Momentum, Golden Path. Yeah. Remove this one. Thank you for removing dog shit talents that do absolutely nothing. Golden Path was you put a cons down for max dam and you get healed like 1,000. This is how delusional Blizzard is. Why do they even have this talent in the game? Heals for 1,500. 1,500. 1,500. Do you know how little that's 1/50th of a holy shock? Like, what the literal fuck? Like, so I guess all these talents are Lightsmith. New talent. Arthur Rebuke. Successfully, I can't even say that spell. Authoritative Big Damn Rebuke. Successful interrupting an enemy's spell cast reduces your rebuke's cooldown by 1 second. Effects increased by 100%. So you can get your rebuke back in 8 seconds instead of 10. That's terrible. When you, or because you're not even going to, you're not supposed to be in their face. I don't know. When you are an ally wielding in Holy Bulwark, I need to try out Holy Armaments and see how they are. Are healed, transfer 100% of overhealing to your ally. When you, I haven't tried Holy, those talents at all. The following talents have been removed. Fear no evil. Word of Glory increased healing by 5%. Shield of Righteousness damage done by 10%. Shield of Righteousness already does negative 200%, so they need to... I don't understand it. Shield of Righteousness is clearly terrible, god-awful, not even worse to press. So they increase it by 10%, thinking that we're going to be able to press it. It needs to be increased by 500%, and that should just be removed from the game since it's a boring, awful, like, prop pally talent. Like, it's just awful in general. I want to actually try out Holy Armament. So I'm going to do a default loadout of this right now, I guess. New loadout. But there's no point in even doing it if they're changing all this shit, because then I would have different talents. I don't know. Herald of the Mice. The Light Mice has returned! Alright, let's activate this. Wait, what the... So this is inactive now? Okay. Holy Armaments. If you bestow an armament upon an ally, you also gain its effect. So, Holy Armaments, while wielding a wield the light to coalesce and become manifest as a holy armament. Wielded by, I didn't even understand this entire talent tree. That's while wielding the holy bulwark. Uther, grant me one final blessing! While wielding a holy bulwark, gain an absorb shield for 15% of your max health. An additional 2% every 2 seconds. So overall, it's 2% every 2 seconds. So that would be 10%. So how much would that even be? 35% altogether? While wielding a sacred weapon, your spells and abilities have a chance to deal. How do you change between sacred weapon and sacred bulwark? Or is both? Is both at the same time? I don't even know. While wielding a sacred weapon, your spells and abilities deal or healing to an effect increase when sacred weapon strikes a single target. What the? If you bestow an armament, dude, upon an ally, you also gain its benefits. If you bestow an armament upon yourself and nearby ally gain, okay, so you get every time you use an armament, it goes on 2 people. Imbue your weapon with the power of light, legendary, increasing your stamina by 3%, not legendary, and causing your holy power abilities to sometimes unleash a burst of healing. Yeah. And the other one is imbue your weapon with the power of the light, increasing your armor by 5%. What the? So I guess this one. Like what a terrible, like what? When your armament fades from you, the cooldown of land hands is reduced by 15 seconds. Garbage? Okay, because land hands is like a 10-minute cooldown. Effect of your aura is increased by 3% if you have an armament. Okay, so you get 1% extra damage reduction if you have an armament up. Avenging Wrath summons an additional sacred weapon during Avenging Wrath. Your sacred weapon casts spells on targets. Does anyone know if Lightsmith is even good? Let me see. For each holy power ability to cast, your next cons down to max damage. For each holy power ability, oh no, they're making stuff around cons again. Your next cons deals 82,000 damage or healing immediately. Casting holy power abilities increases the damage increase. Okay, you probably want that one. Well, within the duration of enemies within 8 yards. Enemies within 8 yards of Hammer of Justice's target are slow. Okay, that's awful. While wielding an armament, duration, fear. I guess depending on what you're fighting. You can change your talents on these in arena, right? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if you can change these in arena. I'm guessing you probably can. Judgment, critical strikes causes a shockwave around the target. Dealing... Okay. That's going to break CC. Your spells and abilities have a chance to manifest a holy armament for a nearby ally. The cooldown of your... I'm not sure which would be better. Probably this one, because then you have it every like 40 seconds. Consuming infusion of light reduces the cooldown of your holy armament. Oh, that could be good. Avenging Wrath summons. Okay, I gotta see. Wait. No! Ah, fuck. No! God damn. Oh, wait, you can just activate. Oh. So you can literally just activate either one. Okay, so I don't have to have, like, the talent saved or anything. Okay. So I can just activate them. Okay, so... How do I put these on? So I need to put the... Oh, shit. Now I have to have a talent for... Oh. Now I have to have a talent for this. I could put it... Shift 6. Where should I put this? Wait, I don't have... Where do I want this, though? C. I'm going to be using this a lot. So, if I do play this spec, so... And it's, I don't know. Shift 6 could be good. What are the other things I need to actually put on? Okay. Oh, this is... Oh, you actually imbue your weapon. I can put that as something else, though. So how many... So you only need two... Okay, there are only two things I actually need to add. Because this one I didn't need to add anything. So, let me see. Shift 6. That's a good talent. So what is this? Duration of... So what actually does it do? So it just does damn. I don't even know. I don't even know. After denouncing, yeah, I already know about that. Absorbing the next 900. Huh. And then I have another one every 48 seconds. But. Huh. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going to be good. And potentially this one will be better. No, than the 20% reduce. Wait. Consuming an infusion of light. Okay, so if I consume an infusion, and I don't want... I'm going to put this as... This one's... Yeah, because you don't have divine. Big damn! And legendary delightful grilled cheese that my mama forgot to brown. JK. Good job. On this one? On this side? Medium. Oh, you can do both. You can do both. Yeah, they need them. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Farm them. Yeah.
It's kind of like tar.
Yeah, but you need to brown it. You didn't use enough Betier. Legendary. Yeah. Spankable ass. Those were questionable grilled cheese. I don't have a mom, Pigliotto. I'm an orphan. That's a sexy big titted vixen making me a free grilled cheese. Delightful! Let me see. So I have this, and it does just, my stamina is increased by 3%. And, let me see. Let me see. My stamina is increased by 3%. And your Holy Pallor abilities to sometimes unleash bursts of healing around the target. Okay. So, WOG can sometimes do extra healing. Casting Holy Pallor abilities increase the damage and healing of your next Crusader strike. That can only really be useful during Avenging Wrath, though. Well, while wielding a sacred weapon. I don't get it. How do you get a sacred weapon, though? I don't get it. So... While wielding a sacred weapon, meaning... I don't get it. So is this sacred weapon? Wait, how do I change between... I don't get it at all. What's the difference between sacred weapon and... How did I get... What? No, when I cast it on myself... So if I'm targeting a weapon... If I'm targeting somebody else, then it... If I'm targeting somebody else, then it gives me Sacred Bulwark. But if I'm targeting... then it gives me... So if I'm targeting then it gives me Sacred Weapon. So if I'm targeting this is give me. So if I'm targeting an enemy, it gives me Sacred Weapon, and Sacred Weapon has a chance to give healing. This is so dumb. Oh my god! It's not even attacking. It's a Pigliotto, most generic dogshit mace of all time. Oh my god, this game is so bad. I don't know. This is weird. Your floating buildings have a chance to do it. This is so big damn. Big damn. And Paladin is complete and utter dog shit. What do you expect? Big damn. I don't know. I think Herald of the Mice is way better. Herald of the Mice is way better. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like this doesn't give you anything, any extra healing or maybe the absorb thing is semi-decent potentially. Anyway, hope you guys like this video because I really need some extra views, and this game is complete dog shit. Don't ever get into it, and the Maestro never gives up.